Hello and welcome back to Factorio Fixit. My name's Negative Root and let's get cracking. Today we're playing a factory by Golden Apple, who is a non-English speaker as a first language. He sent me a very well phrased letter. It says, "Hello Negative, I found your channel recently and it's awesome, keep up the good work. Here's my free play campaign world. I've played a good 5 hours in it and I've just automated blue science. Red and green science are a bit messy at the moment, unfortunately. If you're going to make the video, please tell me if I'm ready to get into robots soon." Now, we were just doing robots a moment ago in Rainy's factory, so it looks like we're going to be visiting and covering more robots. Now, the good Let's Player in me needs to put down some lights, because otherwise it gets a bit dark. Okay, so we've got a factory. Wonderful. Very nice. So we set up a bit of a wire condition here to make this only work when there's 30, which is fine. Now, the build for robots, I was just doing it before, so we're well on top of it. There's flight. You see that the research tree isn't as far developed as Rainy's. Rainy's he's taken a lot more time, and he's been able to spend a lot more time researching things. For example, we're miles away. Okay, we need flight for starters. We need advanced electronics. Oh, we just got flight, so yeah, we need advanced electronics, and then we need robotics, and after robotics we're going to need electric engines. No, we've got that. Wonderful. Going to need construction bots and so on and so forth. So we'll get going with that. Now the build, I won't be able to actually do it because we don't have the required research yet. But it all looks very good. Looks pretty straightforward. That's the OCD in me coming out. What's this way called? Iron plate. Ooh, I see. So that's never ever going to get any iron plate. Right, so what we'll do is we'll just redo this build a little bit. Okay, to here. Problem sorted. Now here is why splitters are a good freaking idea. They're mechanical. They're 50-50. There's no other way that things can happen. So that's great, because what happens is 50% will end up down here, the other 50 will end up here. Now we'll just we need to do some rerouting of some things, just to ensure something gets through. Okay, that's fine. Just delete that. The only issue is the further into the factory you go, the bigger the drains become on your iron supplies. So let's just run through. And we'll just see if we can decrease the drain somewhat on this this poor little factory. Okay, so that's that simple solution there. Splitter going that way. That's a good join. So that's fine. We'll just get some splitters going here. Oops. Okay, split up. There, done. Right. So that's fine. Don't know why this is happening. There we go. Problem sorted. Oh, okay. That was whoa. Nearly got hit with the item bomb. Right. What we're going to do is we're just going to do a quick and dirty buffer. Okay, too easy, done. Gonna need a bigger box. Oh, only issue. That's taking it from this side. That's a bugger. So what we'll do is we'll just come here with this. We'll back this up. We'll go here with the splitter. And I reckon I just turned off the entire factory. Yep. Funny when I have a feeling. Feelings like that. Okay, that's fixed. Wonderful. Alright, so there's the quick and dirty buffer. What we need to do is just balance it up here at the outflow. Done. Now, so that's all that sorted. Now again with the inserters. Okay, that's a good join, so that's fine. Right, here, have some more. Now what we need to do is we just need to... Oh god. There's no green circuit sitting around anywhere. That's a bugger. Okay. Couple of stacks. What we need to do, right, is we just need to step this around this freaking gear factory. Because it is causing mayhem on the line. Yep, okay. So that's quite smart. Making it do that. Quite smart indeed. Because what's happening is, you see that it's coming onto this side of the belt from there. And because of this little splitter trick, that's doing the right thing there. So that's okay. Throw that on. Right. Suddenly, more throughput. Okay. So this is all very, very snaky, but I think we're getting somewhere now. Oh. This is not good. You don't want that. I just noticed that iron is coming on into that little factory in the same way that steel is going out. That's not a good situation. So we'll just see if we can fix that. And we can fix it by doing a little something here with this belt. Okay, oops. I'm grabbing stuff, lots and lots of stuff. Okay. Pert. Not even close. That needs to go away. Same with that. This should be good to power up. We'll see if we can reach. No reaching today. That's that old ridge. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Nope, because we need the... Or do we? Advanced electronics. Right, so that's wonderful. We need robotics next. Here's what we're going to do, right? So we're going to come up here. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to go around the corner. Right. Long story short, right? We just need to get rid of one. That should be fine. Okay, that one can stay. Right. There we go. Iron sorted. This can go away now. And this can... Oops, wrong one. Fully deleted the wrong one. There we go. Done. So there's steel. Now here's what I'd do, right? Okay. So now this, okay, this can actually allow us to run our bot build basically off a belt. Okay, so you would have here, and you would build the actual frames themselves when you get the research. Alright, so that is one handy way. You know, if you think, okay, blue science, I'm going to have that somewhere. If you have your bot build somewhere close to it, you can just, split off a line, because you'll have batteries there and you'll have steel there. And you're going to need both of them for frames. So that's that. That's good. Yeah, I think Golden Apple is so close to bots, it's not funny. He just needs a few more things and it'll be peachy. So we'll come over here now and we'll just get something else set up, because I've just noticed that's missing. At least I think it's missing. Yep, it is missing. Wonderful. So we'll fix that too while we're here. Right, so here's heavy oil, right? It's just sitting there not doing anything currently, which means that what we're going to need to do, if we're smart, we'll go this side. And get some power going on. Lube. Okay, that's building lubricant for us. Now what we can do is we can put down a tank first for a bit of storage. And what we'll need to do is just try and get from here up here to do our electric engine build. Okay, simple. Boom boom. Let's see if we can get it done. Yeah, we do have a few pipes. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just come straight across. If I can get through. Okay, wonderful. Wait. Right, that's that, connected. Dunsky. Alright, so this now has lube. That's all that sorted. Now, obviously we've got the electric engine unit sitting right there for us. Very nice. Oops, I fully just deleted our red crap. Okay. Right, this is very, very ugly. At least to me, anyway. Okay, too many corners. Do it in one, just like this. That's much faster. Oh, wonderful. So, yeah. Apparently, Golden Apple hasn't bothered setting up any defenses yet. Oh dear, that's going to be an issue for him. Oh, I'm thankful I don't have to play this. You can see that they've eaten straight through the pipe there. Straight freaking through. Here's another one. See, this kind of shit you got to be careful of, because it will actually backfire on you pretty heavily. And some power cables were taken down. So that's nothing, you know, major. But those attacks will become more. They will get worse. So something that we've got access to right now is once that finishes, we'll have robotics, laser turrets as available research. So I would, get cracking on that. Okay, so just having a look at this, there's cleaner ways of doing these things, but it works, so we'll leave it. Right, and so the next build to do is frames. And when we get the research to do it, we'll see if we can complete it inside the episode. Yeah, absolutely. No, it's not a bad idea doing it that way. Just give half it there. Give all the coal as well. That should be fine. Okay, so there was our robotics research. Okay, so that's given us the flying robot frames. Now the next thing I would research is lasers, because that gives us laser turrets, and that'll fight off the biters for us. Okay, so here we got our frames. Okay, so we need steel plate, which we can snag from off that. We need batteries, which we can grab from there. We need these robot engines, and the last thing we need is green circuits, which is unfortunately the only thing that Golden Apple has actually set up for us. So, kind of moving forward, what we need to do is probably just pinch them. Basically, we'll flog them from here. We should be able to get away with that. Okay. Oops, we'll come one further. And there's no need for a fast inserter. Okay, so that gives us that. We probably can complete this build actually. Just having a look at the clock. Been a pretty good episode really. Got through a fair bit of stuff. Okay, now we're here. What we'll do is we'll just I think we'll just run it into here. Ugly as shit, but whatever. So there's that. All we need, okay, is some batteries. Not batteries, green circuits. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. So that's going to build that, that's going to build that, and that is our logistics bots pretty much freaking sorted. The only other things that we're going to need are the research, basically. But you can let this go, and it'll build frames for you. It's a long process. They do take a long time to go, so you just let it run. You just let it go. You can't rush it, unfortunately. It'll just take as long as it's going to take. That's just how it is. So yeah, my name has been Negative Root. Thank you very much for joining me for this Factorio Fixit. If you'd like me to play your save, be sure to send it through to me. I'd love to have a crack at it, because it'll be good fun. Now, what the hell is going in here? Yeah, make bricks. That's a really good idea. Yeah, bricks. And yeah, oh look, we've got a little thingy happening, for lack of a better description. It's been a interesting save, a good effort overall by Golden Apple, so you should be proud of that. I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Be sure to tune in then. Until next time, see ya.